Hello, 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 folks. Hi, again, camera is here, not here. Welcome to TDF Plays, where TDF plays some games. It's good times, I assure you. We're gonna go ahead and turn this down. Didn't realize that'd be as loud as it was. Alright, and today, it's going to be the first day of, yesterday was supposed to be the first day, but then I forgot Canadian holiday. So, but yes, today we'll kick off a new schedule, which is on, should be on Twitch as of right now. But regardless, so how it's going to be is we're going to do one game every day of the week. Hopefully what we're going to try and do is play through franchises, and that should keep me busy for a bit. So Mondays is going to be Metal Gear Solid, but in chronological order. So that will mean 5, then 1, 2, 3, and 4. No, wait, sorry, 5, 3, and then 1 and 2, and then 4. Yes. There will be a test. A little bit easier with Tuesdays, where we'll have Mass Effect, but we'll go through Legendary Edition, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then Andromeda. I'm blanking. Wednesdays is Suikoden. We're not going to go chronological order with that one, because honestly, 1, 2, and 3 are chronological, and then 4 and 5 are so isolated that it doesn't really matter whether or not you play those ones particularly in order, because there's nothing spoiled in them per se. Thursdays will be for Dragon Age. Still working on getting all of the games acquired for that, but I do have Dragon Age Origins sorted, so we'll be playing that first, then hopefully Dragon Age 2, then hopefully Dragon Age Inquisition. I believe that's how that one goes, I think. Yeah. And then Fridays will be for Fallout. However, I may just stick to Fallout 76, as getting earlier Fallouts is getting to be a bit of a pain in the ass. And then Cozy Corners is going to stay the same. I have not invested, but just prepared a backup in case I either get burned out or I just get tired of Stardew Valley. In Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, I made the decision today. I saw it on the shelf, and I was like, oh, hey, that game was a good time. That game's fairly chill. It's challenging in spots, but it's chill. You can take that game at exactly the pace you want to go in, so I might even intersperse the two. We'll see. We are undecided on that as it stands right now. Today, I'm joined by Starberry, who may or may not interject throughout the stream. She has a day off today, and that's basically it. So today, we're starting a brand new file in Mass Effect 1 through the Legendary Edition. And we're going to go ahead and get right to it. As you already saw, I have several files in this. I've played this entire trilogy probably more times than I can count on my fingers. It's good. I like it. So we're going to get right started with Mass Effect 1. And let's switch to here. Let's get right to it then. Is it going to auto-load one of my old files? I guess we will see. I am absolutely in love with this game. This series of games. Okay, so will give me the option to start a brand new file. So that's what we're going to do here. Let's see what I've got for options. Let's focus on favor frame rate. Yes. Let's turn off motion blur and film grain because those just hurt my eyes sometimes. I'm glad they actually give you the option to turn it off. And we're going to go ahead and start new.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
I don't think we're really going to get too many people here interjecting, so I'm going to consult my partner Starberry to help with naming
secure
our character
connection
today.
confirmed.
My brain went Jeb, and then it went Jack Ryan.
Last name has to be Shepard.
Ah! That's dumb.
And it could be female or male.
Well, then you're Jeb Shepard.
Jeb Shepard, alright. Good as done.
Can't be Jack Ryan. My god. What's the point of watching if you're not Jack Ryan?
What's the point of watching anything?
Right?
Watch Jack Ryan.
Watch Jack Ryan.
Watch Jack Ryan.
Also, please do, because it's John Krasinski, and he is gorgeous.
As far as nondescript males are concerned, but yes. Yes, we are aware that it requires absolutely no acting talent to look at the camera sardonically.
But he did it so well.
Alright, so we're gonna go not with a quick start, we're gonna go custom male. We're gonna go Jeb.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yup. And then we get to customize the look to a degree. Though there's really only 3 good looks for this at all.
Confirm pre-service history.
Alright, so Spacer, Colonist, or Earthborn. And this does affect conversations that you have with other people, so I'm not 100% on what I like to choose. Let's go with Earthborn, as this sounds...
Confirm psychological profile.
Sounds good.
Oh, you have to be ruthless.
Yeah, but unless I'm doing like what's called a... oh my god, I can't even think of the name of it, but basically you can make like 2 degrees of choices. Either very good or very bad. And unless you're going like the very bad route, Ruthless doesn't really serve much of a purpose. Oh my god, I can't even... Renegade. That's it. So there's Paragon and Renegade choices. But you know what?
Ruthless and you basically sing Renegade the whole time you're
Confirm
playing.
military specialization.
I can't do that. Not the entire time. Maybe part. Anytime okay, you know what? Mark my words. Anytime I make an overtly Renegade choice, and I remember the lyrics to the song, then I will do it. It will be done. And she's gonna pull them up right now. That's fantastic. Alright, let's see. What type of player do I want to be? Let's make him a soldier.
The lyrics,
okay.
I reminded myself that it's by Styx, and then I scrolled down a little bit more, and then I see Come Sail Away lyrics, so I would rather you just sing Come Sail Away because it's hilariously opposed.
Unfortunately, it's already been set in stone. It's already been set in stone. I could do one when I do Paragon choices. That could be Come Sail Away. We do have a spaceship. We do have a spaceship in the sky.
So good.
Confirm facial identification.
What was I doing? Oh, I thought this way. Yeah.
Let's see. Damn dark background. Just to get the hairstyle down, and then we'll figure everything else out after. I'm going to try and make this guy as Jeb-like as possible. Just aggressively mid and unappealing. That is the characteristic of Jeb. Get it
Profile
done.
reconstruction complete.
Accepted.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. Let's do it on veteran. Auto level up. Legendary mode. Level scaling. Sure. Subtitles on. Obviously, yeah, we are good to go. Apparently, there's not a lot of people on Twitch playing this game.
Well, what about Shepard?
Prior to me streaming
Earthborn?
it, there was all
No
of
record of his
4
family.
people viewing it.
Doesn't have one.
Apparently,
He
on
was
the
raised
entire
on the
website.
streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfa.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Well, get that big of a thing, and apparently you spill. Well. Good times. Dun dun dun.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
And just to note, it isn't having this effect now, but when I found out that the pilot of the ship that you have through basically the entire initial trilogy is Seth Green,
The board is green.
blew my
Approach run has begun.
mind a little bit, because I never really expected him to be involved in like a serious role, even though he's more or less Seth Green as Seth Green.
Hitting the relay in 3,
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
Remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright. Let's make our way over and let's see if I remember the layout. There's Chakwas.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this
Corporal
before,
Jenkins is gonna be
just treat this like every other assignment
our
you've had.
Example of a red shirt.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting.
Hey, Flames unveil Craig Conroy as new general manager. I don't know if that name means anything to you.
No, but I knew it was coming. Everyone's been talking about it, so...
Oh, so it's something that people already saw coming?
Oh, yeah, it was basically...
Like that name and everything, too?
Yeah, all done, like, a day or two ago.
Commander
Okay.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It would give us a chance to talk.
Well, it is
Because a
officially
whole bunch
done.
of the Leafs fan base was like, oh my god, Kyle did us to Calgary! And then the other half of the fan base was like, chillax. Calgary's about to sign someone. So...
Hasn't Calgary been on the watch for somebody
For
for
a
a while
while,
now?
yes.
Yeah.
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big shit. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could
Wish I
affect
could
every species
recognize
in
the
Council
garbage cans
space.
because I keep putting it in the middle, thinking I can't remember which ones theirs and which one's theirs, aside from the one that they have the address scrawled on it.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to reevaluate.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Jesus, Joker, turn down the volume on your comms a little bit.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. We're going in.
It's also nice to be using my PS4 controller for a change.
Engaging stealth systems.
One that I can actually use wirelessly.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright, I want one person on assault, one person on sniper. I will go with an assault rifle myself. What are powers looking like? Okay, nothing special. Alright, let's rock. Oh shit.
This place got hit hard.
I forgot.
Hostiles everywhere.
You don't reload in this game.
What the hell are those?
Yes, Ben. Don't worry, they're on us. Oh, God. What happened?
Ah, Jenkins, you blessed idiot. Eat shit in the first battle. Way to go.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, I forgot. No reloading. That's gonna be thing I'm probably gonna do multiple times. Yeah.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright. Next. Chicken nuts? Is that... triangle in this game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's it.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Oh man, it's cutscenes like this where this game really kind of shows its age.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
I need a status report, now.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
So real quick, we're gonna go ahead and swap that out here. So that way I can move the table, not cause a whole lot of noise. Alright. Oh boy. It's one thing I do not miss about Mass Effect 1. So many talents to put points into.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
shooting at the wall, you're not going to hit anything, guys.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright then. And that's where we go.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Little do we know it, but that guy was actually showing signs of indoctrination. I don't think it really ever touched on with that particular character because we never see them again.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
He did.
What is that? Off in the distance. Look at the size of it.
Oh, I did it again. We have no grenades left at this rate. Nothing? Okay. Come on.
It's Nihilus.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told the Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, and the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
There we go. Oh, that did it. Alright, cool. I don't like this charge. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, let's try and not die. Alright, let's turn on sniper, let's turn on assault. Let's also have somebody on sniper.
Patching you up.
This should go a little bit better.
Shutting them down.
Oh, nice call. Alright, that's a little bit better. thing's just gonna keep on hiding there?
I'm hit. Good as new. Someone give me a hand.
Not taking up all my spaces for. Okay.
That's done.
Try us again. So these guys do not come out of hiding unless I'm within a certain distance. There we go. Better. You kidding?
Catching you up.
Going through metadata like nobody's business. Welcome to veteran difficulty, everybody. And this is the mode everybody plays, like plays the soldier on them. Not having access to power sucks.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
They're up on that level there. 3 charges remaining, only 4.5 minutes to get them. Yay! I love time limits. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's one over on this side, but I could be wrong. figure where the other one's at. Across here. Oh, they're just gonna... Wait. Do they mark it? Not really. Okay. It's fine. This is all fine. Out on this because it's placed somewhere really dumb. I am, aren't I? Oh my god. Okay. That's it. Found it. Gotcha. Alright, next.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Oh, poor Jet.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities?
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal
Hi,
beta
Gina.
waves. I also
Thank you
noticed
for
an
showing up
increase in
and
your
also
rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense
coming in
training.
with some strong feelings. Not a fan. Honestly, I don't like either of them, if I'm being honest. I have to choose between, like, basically a space racist and, like, irritable kind of man-child a little bit. Like, if I had to choose between the both of them, I'd say neither. If I'm being totally honest.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction?
I just recently did a
I better add
run.
this to my report. It may...
Where
Captain
I
Anderson.
one of the only runs really where
All the
I
readings
saved
abnormal. I'd say the commander's going to be
saved
fine.
Ashley.
Glad
Or no,
to hear
saved Kaiden, sorry.
Shepard, I need to speak with you.
And
in private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
I don't know,
You
kind of
sure you're
nonplussed.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre.
I feel like that's true.
Saren's dangerous. And he hates
I
humans.
feel like, honestly, like again, in a vacuum, if it was just the two of them, I still would opt out entirely. Like,
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why.
Can you even do
It had
male
something to do
romance
with that
in
beacon.
anyone?
You were there just before that beacon
I'm
self-destructed.
not positive
Did you see anything?
of. I know the
Any
only
clue
two
that might tell
options
us what Saren was after?
in this game, if there was, would be Kaiden and Garrus. But I don't know. I think ME2 was the first that introduced same-sex romances.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his
Honestly, I
reputation
think
is
just the general romance options get better as the series goes on.
This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
But it's not really like a focus. I think in this playthrough, I'm actually going to try for one, because I don't think I really do that in Mass Effect 1 all that often. At least not in this edition of the game.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into
I
contact.
agree. I was mentioning earlier that Seth Green was probably one of the most surprising voice roles in this series, but Keith David is probably one of my favorites in terms of just appropriateness to the role, I think.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
I did what I had to do. You'd better be willing to do the same.
I won't let the Alliance down, sir.
You're damn straight.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Catch you later. I can't wait to hear your opinions about species that aren't human. This isn't where I wanted to go. Do I not get a say in this? I'm supposed to go up and talk to Joker. Oh, the steps, right. You can tell I spent a long time recently playing ME2 and ME3 a lot more when start to get used to some of the creature comforts. Oh yeah, right. I'm not commander yet. Or, well, at least not commander of this ship. Or captain, or whatever.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
You got it, buddy. Seth Green was in all three as Joker. It was a little bit limited at first in 2 and 3, if only
This
just
is an
because you don't
outrage.
see him straight
the
away.
Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
Okay,
The
Dina.
Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems.
Get your panties out of a twist for half a second.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
And also, I should say, Gina, thank you for sticking it out through the ads. It's kind of what I like to call a necessary evil.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Sure.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Scoring the thing he did earlier.
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing.
In true accounting
Shepard,
fashion,
you and the others can meet us at the Citadel
made
Tower,
it on a
top level.
score part.
I'll make sure you have
counted
clearance
to
to
make
get
sure
in.
it was right. I had it zero out to balance with a double
And that's why I hate
underline.
politicians.
I've worked in accounting too long.
I feel like that's just extra steps.
Oh, but I had to make it pretty.
That's extra steps on extra steps. Gina says hi.
Hi, Gina. You get it?
Oh, 100%. That's not even subtle. I mean, about as subtle as getting beat over the face with a bat. I would talk about what I just saw, but unfortunately, I don't think I can. So I won't. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I totally blanked. Oh, do I actually have to talk to Avina? I don't want to do that. Yeah. The joke was a little bit crude, but very funny. Go to the tower. Okay, so I do have to go to the Presidium. Hope you're both having
Twitch
good
chat
times.
is borked. It barely comes up.
The iPad app will do that. Just view it in browser or something like that.
Ugh. But I'm doing things.
I just told you a solution. It also comes up in the little pop-ups in the video, so you can always watch for those. But I mean, that also takes you away from what you're doing in Discord too, so then you have to pay attention. Oh.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
No, they won't, because they're waiting for evidence you gathered that they're not listening to. They aren't gonna listen to shit. They have the understanding capacity of a brick wall.
Garrus won't be joining the council for
Garrus
years.
is truly one of my favorite squad members.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be
I like
your
Tally
protege,
too.
Commander
Honestly,
Shepard.
most of the, and I say most, very, very definitively here, most of the original crew members from this game I actually really enjoy. So Rex, Garrus, Tally, Liara, you know, that one, and the other one, and the baby.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor. And mine.
Oh, 100%. I mean, you had, like, everybody seems to have two speeds on the council, pretty much. Either I like them because I can manipulate them, or I'm mildly annoyed to severely hating the council. There's no, like, people who are just casually in like with the council, really.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Ooh, Dina's gonna be pissed.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
I mean, you ended up being right, but that's also a little bit extreme.
As a
with
Spectre,
the little bit of information you have at this point.
We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that, Lizzie.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the woods.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's
Man who
office if you
drinks
need
on the
anything
job, not reliable? Get out of here. Unfortunately, I have to go for now, which is around I'll drop by. Oh, well, till about 4 o'clock, so if you come back. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in. Have yourself a wonderful day either way. I could just poke my head in real quick. There was things you said that you missed in the first one that you made for that you wanted to make sure you included the next time you made one of these. I can't recall what they were, but I just wanted to remind you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know if it was on the first one or if it was in the second one and I was rushing, so I wanted to...
Well, that's exactly what it was.
Them both open, the first one I did and the second one, so I can see, like, okay, what did I do, and...
Okay, so you did pull the first one up. Good.
Yeah.
Good, good.
I smell trouble!
World's worst assassin. It? Nope. How many assassins does it take? Screwing a light bulb, Jesus.
I'm bleeding out!
Those were Saren's men.
Don't let the massive gunfire just outside the bar stop anybody at all.
I got business here, but not with you.
Go away. Not interested in...
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fisk's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Translation, that'll be important later.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. The biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor. and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Must have heard he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with her.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Think we're good, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Take cover! Shields disabled. Locked and loaded. Stop right there. Don't come any closer. All targets down. Enemies everywhere! Time to die.
Alright, let's try this again.
Looks like it's shut down. Fist knows we're coming.
Map, what, L1? Nope, L1 is change items. Map R1? Okay, yep. Add it in. That pulls the last one I had pulled out.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You've got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
There's no time to waste. Come on.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Have enough time for this. Come on, poke your head out. That's it. Get to the alley. This is the said alley, right? Yeah, it sure is.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Now I'm ready.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Sarah.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
I don't know why, but it's not. You might want to read.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Sarah. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
What kind of evidence did you find? How did you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Oh, right. There we go. So I gotta worry about this now. Upgrades. That's how we do that. Sure. Alright, where am I headed?
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Patil.
What do you need?
I've requested that my wife...
I can put in...
Oh.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth, too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yeah.
I'm going.
So long.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
Who wants to know?
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
It's not my fault you were slow on the draw.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
Bounty hunters don't just go around paying off people who take their contracts.
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is. There's a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
I ain't changing my squad, but there it is. Alright, next.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Oh, pardon me.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
And a bunch of stuff that I can't do anything with because I don't have the cash. And that's it.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy.
This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
We all know what happened on Eden Prime.
We saw the destruction, we saw the bodies, we saw what Saren did. And I plan to make him pay.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this.
So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
controller for you? I mean, you're probably gonna have to close the game and reopen it, but...
Sure.
Okay. Just a second, guys. I'll be right back.
See if makes it easier if I just need to learn the keyboard shortcuts. Using the controller will be 300% easier.
Of course, mine will be.
It's USB, right?
Yes. Well, I mean, the remote for it is, yes. Which means this does take batteries, so keep that in mind. You just pop this thing wherever you want.
It just needs to be nearby.
Yeah, and the range on it is pretty good, actually. Alright, you're good to go. No problem. Yeah, it's a little bit dusty. So if that light is showing in the top left corner, it means it's basically controller position 1. So player 1, essentially.
Okay.
You might have to manually set the game up for controller, or like what it would call joypad controls, but other than that, you should be set. At least I think.
We'll see what happens.
Crap.
Oh, already.
All good to go?
Yeah.
Sweet. Artemis Tau cluster. So I have to just wander. Alright. On times. Alright. Alright, well, since I'm already here, can't even survey that one. Alright.
Commander, I'm picking up a
There it
signal
is.
from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Alright, I think we've got enough time on stream to complete this mission, and then that should be it. Especially considering we have the rover section here, so let's see, distress signal, we've got an anomaly and debris, so let's head directly behind us. How do we work this thing again? There we go. What is that? Oh, is this a Thresher Moss segment? Oh, what do you want to bet? Yep, fucking wood. Ready for this. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, fuck. Did I kill it? Did I kill it? No, I did not kill it. That should do it. That did it. Let it be known that I fucking hate those things.
On my way.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Tahuku's command. We want to know what happened here.
Wait, this isn't... Oh, this better be where Liara is, or else I'm gonna be miffed. So we're gonna take a trip to the right, over this way. What's up?
Oh, it's just very sensitive.
Fucking hell. Alright. I hate when that happens. Actually, hold on. Do I have... I might be able to do it. Let's find out if that was enough.
Moving out.
No, it's still too low. Crap. I don't like missing out on stuff like that, honestly, but oh well, I don't really have much of a choice. It's not like this place is super important anyway. And that was the reason for this entire section. Oh, wait, maybe let's go north. It's almost directly north from here. We may still have some hope. Well, that was a journey. Alright. Whoops. There we go. I was kind of hoping we can get the last bit here, but I guess not. We'll try one more system and then we'll see. Give it a shot.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Think it's the controller that's doing it that way, or?
No, the controls are just different enough that I'm making mistakes.
Oh. Well, default with menus should be a thing to adjust the controls.
Yes, but unfortunately it's showing the computer controls. So I don't actually know which buttons assign. And when I try to hit the buttons, it says celebrating.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we could find the side window?
do.
Mm.
Open it up on the Switch, and then open it up here and see what button does what on the Switch, and then try to figure out how to make the controller match.
Okay. I mean, having them side by side is not going to be difficult necessarily.
way.
think we can call it here. This one's gonna go on for quite a bit longer, I think. And I've got an autosave just before here, so we'll call that good. Alright, so with that in mind, 10 minutes later than was hoping to wrap things up. But yeah, so guess we'll do the normal ending for this. So thank you for tuning in. If you're watching on Twitch or VOD, again, thanks. If you like what you see, toss me a follow. If you really like what you see, consider tossing me some bits or a subscription. And remember, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get 1 free subscription per month. So doesn't even cost you anything to toss me a subscription for your first. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. Toss me a like and a subscribe. It would really mean a lot. If you really like what you see, hit that notification bell once you're subscribed, so that way you're notified every single time I post content. On Twitch, consider donating to my charity, and if you want to help support the stream or support us, we have methods to do so in the Twitch panels and also in the description for this channel. Also consider joining our Discord, because it's a good time. Other than that, that's just about it. So with that in mind, let's just go ahead and hit that. Yeah. Tonight, Starberry's doing her Animal Crossing stream at probably approximately 8 p.m., right? And then we'll probably be going till about 10:30 if all things go well. And that just about covers it. So, again, thanks. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon for Suikoden. Be there, be square, and all that fun stuff. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. TDF out.